Well, it's good morning to Kylie Farrelly. Thank you for joining us. I know your schedule is very busy. And for those that don't know that are watching, Kylie is a general manager of Refrigerant Reclaim Australia, which I'd go so far as to say is one of the foundation pillars of our product stewardship program. Um, Kylie, you will be speaking at Wire and Gas this year, and we're very pleased to have you return. You bring some amazing insights into what our industry does from an environmental perspective. And I don't want you to give away all of the secrets that you'll be bringing, but there's some really interesting data and some really good information on how we're doing a great job as an automotive trade.
Yes, that's correct. RRA has been working with the technicians, automotive technicians of Australia for decades now, to achieve really good environmental results. Every little bit of refrigerant that can be captured and recovered from an automotive system has a huge environmental benefit.
Sure. And I know one of the things that you've brought in the past, and I'm just going to ask if it will happen again. For some time, RRA has been doing a really interesting survey of the refrigerant that's found in the fleet, and some of that data is just quite compelling. And without giving that away, will you have that information for us again?
Yeah, I'm happy to share that information again. We've also expanded the scope of that particular survey. We ask a few more questions, so I'm happy to delve into that at Wire and Gas.
Fantastic. And of course, your presence there means that people who are new to the industry and don't quite understand how our product stewardship works, they can talk to you directly to get a handle on how their returned refrigerant is handled or treated at the end of life. And I think that's something that a lot of guys are unaware of. And I believe we have cutting edge technology that was actually developed in Australia.
Yeah, it was commercialized in Australia, many years ago. Have countries around the world now where life cycle refrigerant management, and including end use destruction, is a big focus for a lot of countries now, and it's something that Australia's been doing for 30 years. So it's something that we should be really proud of.
Indeed, we should, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really valuable information for the rest of the industry to know as well. And Kylie, the last thing I want to mention, a lot of people don't understand that not only are you the GM of RRA, but you're one of the leading global refrigerant experts, and you have a role globally with the UN at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. So last year I was appointed to what's called the Refrigeration, Air Conditioning and Heat Pump Technical Options Committee. It's a big name.
Big name.
And essentially it's shortened by RTOC. So RTOC basically works to prepare a paper that then will go to the Technical Economic and Assessment Panel, known as TEAP or TEAP. And so our participation will talk about a lot of different elements of the refrigeration, the refrigeration sector, covers equipment, covers life cycle management, has economic discussions. And what that does is basically allows countries around Australia, so developing countries and developed countries around the world, to inform policy on refrigerant management, all under the Montreal Protocol.
And what an important task that is too. And I know from my perspective, having been locally in this industry for a long time, we're ever so pleased that we've got someone with your expertise having some influence on this policy going forward globally. I think is critically important.
Yeah, it's terrific actually. So the RTOC have recruited a few people, and we actually have two representatives in Australia on different, or actually three representatives in Australia on various different TOCs. So Technical Options Committee covering all substances managed by the Montreal Protocol. So it's and two of us are women, which is great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Kylie, I won't keep any longer. It's great to chat. We're getting very close to the Wire and Gas event, which is August 23, 24, 25, and you are speaking on the 25th on the Sunday morning. So those that are attending will get to get all of the data and insights firsthand, and we're rapt to have you. Tickets are selling extremely well. There's still some space available for those wishing to attend. Best ways to go to www.wireandgas.com to get your tickets. Kylie, pleasure chatting as always. Thanks for the insight, and we look forward to August. Thank you.
I look forward to being there. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Kylie.
Bye.
Bye.